Good morning, students. See, yesterday we had talked about resistance and resistivity. We also talked about the factors on which resistance depends as well as the factors on which resistivity depends. We also talked about units in which they are measured. Now today we'll try to do a numerical in which you'll be able to understand how these two physical quantities change if a given wire is stretched. So this is a very common question asked in the examination. First, see, the question is a wire of length L and area of cross section A is stretched to double its length. Find the change in its resistance and resistivity. The question may come in 1 mark also. They can only ask you about the resistivity. They can only ask about the resistance. So in that case, you have to do it in rough and write down the answer. This question will mainly come in 1 mark. This question may come in 2 marks. See, the way of doing these type of questions is, the very first thing is, you just write down the formula for the physical quantity which you have to find out. Now what I have to find out? Find the change in its resistance. What is given to me? Length and area of cross section. Now only yesterday we had talked about it. The formula which we are going to use is R is equals to rho L upon A. This will be my first equation, or this will be the first step while doing the question. You can write down V or give it some. This way also you can write down. Now the next step is, I have to find out the change. Means R is not going to remain same. It is going to change. Let it be R dash. Rho you know is constant. So rho will remain as it is. What has been done with the length? It is stretched to double its length. That means length has changed. Let it be L dash at the first step. And certainly, see, this thing you have to keep in mind. If we are changing the length of a given wire, its area of cross section will automatically change even if not given in the question. Because volume is going to remain same. We are not putting any material from outside to change its length. It is stretched. That means even if not given, it has to be understood from the question that area of cross section is also changed. So this is my equation number 2. Now R dash, in any case I have to calculate. Rho is same. L dash is already given to me as 2L. Now the question is, what is A dash? This I will have to calculate. Now how will I calculate? As volume of wire will remain same. Will remain same. Therefore, A dash L dash must be equal to AL. What is the volume? See, wire is in the form of a cylinder. Cylinder has got what volume? Formula for volume? Pi r square H. What is pi r square? Area of cross section of the cylinder. So, area multiplied by the length is going to give me the volume. A dash I have to calculate. L dash is already given to me as 2L. L dash is already given to me as 2L. Alright, so in place of L dash, what I'll write down? 2L. is equals to L. L and L will cancel out. I'll get A dash is equals to A by 2. Alright? And now I can substitute the value of A dash here. A by 2. This is going to give me rho, rather I'll write down 4 here directly, 4 rho L upon A. This is my R dash. And what it is going to mean? See, using, take it as equation number 3rd. Using equation 1. Using equation 1. See, if I use equation 1, rho L upon A is what? R. So in place of rho L upon A, I can put what? R. So R dash is equals to 4R. This is one way of doing it. I'll just substitute from here. The second method you can use is divide equation 3rd by 1. Again you will get the same value. R dash upon R, when you will find out, will come out to be 1 upon R dash upon R. You will get as 4, and you will get R dash is equals to 4R. So whether you divide or you directly put the value, you will get the same answer. You can do whatever you feel convenient. Alright, you can divide also, you can write down directly the value. And now just check, see, when length was doubled, area of cross section was halved. You will see that if length will be thrice, area of cross section will become 1/3. And your R dash must become 9R. So later on, once you are familiar with these type of questions, you can orally also do these questions. Alright. The second part is resistivity. See, resistivity is specific for given length, that is unit length and unit area of cross section. So length and area of cross section does not have to do anything with the value of resistivity. So answer for the second part is resistivity will not change. Resistivity, see, if length is changed, resistivity will not change. If area is changed, area of cross section is changed, your resistivity will not change. So whenever a question comes that we have increased the length, we have decreased the area of cross section, resistivity will not change. This question also comes usually for 1 mark. So resistivity will not change, because already length and area of cross sections are specified. Resistivity will only change with change in temperature. That is not in your syllabus how it is going to change with temperature. Alright? And or if material is changed. Clear? So these type of question you can do. You can do solve question from your book. This is for today. Thank you.